from Doctors for America. Doctors for America represents over 40,000 physicians across the country. Dr. Kessel is a pediatrician, researcher, and professor of pediatrics at the Geisel School of Medicine at Dartmouth College. Dr. Kessel.
Thank you, Senator Sanders, and thank you particularly for being an incredible advocate for our children, for America's children. I'm happy to be here with my colleagues, not because of the issue, but because of all of you standing for something that's critically important that has saved lives. I've been a pediatrician for over 5 decades, caring for children, supporting families through some of the most cherished events and some of the most difficult events. I'm here representing 40,000 colleagues, and with my colleagues behind me and in front of me and here in the room, it's an extraordinary number of clinicians standing up to put patients over politics, caring for real people, not political agendas, saving lives through preventive care, particularly vaccines. As a pediatrician for 50 years, we don't see most of these diseases. It's a rare event. Most of the young people who we make rounds with have never seen these conditions. You know, all of us have taken an oath to stand firmly on what's in the best interests of our patients for evidence-based medicine, scientifically based medicine. And most importantly, we've taken an oath to secure the health and well-being of our children. We've treated children with whooping cough, gasping for air, toddlers with pneumonia, adolescents with COVID-19, and families devastated now by measles. Measles, something which we virtually eradicated. Children and families are struggling and suffering from. We know firsthand the fear and anxiety shown in the eyes of children when they're struggling, when they're ill. And we are seeing actual harm today that you've heard from my colleagues and from the senator. There's more illness, more hospitalizations, more family burden, lost days of work, struggling to care for children who have a condition that we could prevent if they were fully immunized. And tragically, we're seeing preventable deaths. An anathema as a health professional, as an anathema as a pediatrician in all of this. You know, sitting in this room and the folks behind me, we're also parents, we're grandparents, and we're Americans. We are truly outraged by the untruthful words and harmful actions by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. They are dangerous, and as you've heard over and over and over again, vaccines save lives. They prevent suffering. They're safe. They're not political tools. In fact, in many ways, they've been some of the most amazing scientific discoveries since the beginning of our efforts in caring for people. They're proven, they're well developed. Frankly, RFK's actions are creating confusion, eroding trust in medicine, undermining science, and leaving families and children vulnerable and less safe. Parents deserve clear, evidence-based guidance, not politically motivated falsehoods. They need to be able to make informed decisions with their clinicians on what's in the best interest and the health and well-being of their children. You know, in closing, I want to ask, Mr. Secretary, why are you blatantly attacking shots to protect children from preventable life-threatening illnesses and not the shots from gun violence, the leading cause of death in America. Thank you.